Jeremy Colleton, do you even know how to coach? Why would you pull Cam Ward when the Nashville Predators have the puck in the neutral zone? What kind of moron coach does that? Clearly, Colleton does not know how to coach a hockey team. He's too stupid to pull a goalie at the right times, and he pulls them at the wrong times. Hawks lose 5-2 to the frickin' Trashville Predators. Hawks are now 9-13-1 because they well deserve it, because this damn Bowman era of GMing a team to crap is working, because this team does not know how to play hockey, it seems like. Because the Hawks allow early goals yet again to start a game. This time, 3 early goals to start a game. 3 in the first 5 minutes, to be exact. And one guy I have to talk about on the Predators, he should have been freaking ejected from the game, and it's Salamaki of the Predators. What a freaking dirty, cheap shot, blindsided hit that he did on Duncan Keith. No wonder Keith literally came up to him and tried beating the living hell out of him, because that's what happened. Keith ended up getting a 7-minute penalty, leading to the Hawks being in the penalty kill for 7 minutes. And Salamaki got nothing out of it. What kind of bullcrap officiating is that? Alex DeBrincat got into a fight tonight. That was actually fun to watch because it's the cat. So, to start the scoring off by the freaking Trashville Predators, Kevin Fiala, 2 minutes and 11 seconds into the game, scores his 4th goal of the season, and the assist went to Johansson and Irwin to start the game off. Then at 3:32 in the first period, Elias Tovlevin, who the hell is that, honestly? He scores his first career goal tonight, and the assist went to Smith. I don't know what Smith is on the Predators, because there's so many Smiths. Then at 4:11 in the first period, Ryan Johansson scores his 5th goal of the season. Assist went to Fiala and him. And the Hawks are now down 3-0, 5 minutes into the game. So the Hawks then get frustrated because Salamaki blindsidedly cheap-shotted Duncan Keith, and Duncan Keith stuck up for himself, and Keith got the ejection. What a joke. So the Hawks are now on a 7-minute penalty kill. Brandon Saad, the fishbowl, takes the puck up the ice with about, I want to say, 4 minutes remaining on the Hawks PK. Scores a shorthanded goal, and that was his 8th goal of the season, and Brent Seabrook got the assist for his 8th assist of this season. So Hawks made it a 2-goal game. But at 13:35 on the same power play, Craig Smith of the Predators scores his 7th goal of the season, and Hawks are now down 4-1. So at the end of one period, the Hawks are now down 4-1, and honestly, I feel like that fight that DeBrincat got into, and the Duncan Keith sticking up for himself Keith did by sticking up for himself was what caused the Hawks gain momentum. And you could see they had momentum going into the second period. And the Hawks got the only goal in the second period, so the Hawks made it a 2-goal game. Artem Anisimov scores his 5th goal of the season, assist by Manning and Kane. And that was one great passing play. And honestly, I thought the Hawks would win this game because they had all momentum looking like on their side after Duncan Keith sticking up for himself. So the Hawks going into the third period down 2 goals, it's a chance they have a chance to come back in it. So in the second period, no goals were scored except for an open net because idiot Jeremy Colleton decides to pull the goalie when the Predators have the freaking puck in the neutral zone. That is what is an idiot. Why I'm calling Colleton's probably going to be one of the worst head coaches in the NHL. So Austin Watson scores his 5th goal of the season, my bad, unassisted with 17:06 remaining in the 17:06 in the third period. So there was about 3 minutes remaining in the game. Colleton, you're what lost the game to the Hawks. I have to say that. So let's get to the shot totals. Nashville ended up with 30 shots. The Hawks had 21. Nashville in the first period had 13 to the Hawks 5. The Blackhawks had 11 to the Predators 10 in the second. And Trashville had 7 to the Hawks 5. Hawks were outshot as normal. It seems like pretty normal. But the key story of the game, Salomaki's a dirty hockey player. He was going after players after an icing. He basically checked Yoki Haru, and Brandon Manning basically went over to Salomaki and started having words. And when Salomaki skated over to a face-off, John Hayden was going over there to probably drop the gloves, but then the Predators coach is a chicken and brought him off the ice and had switched players because he didn't want Salomaki to be punched to hell by John Hayden, who can fight. With the Hawks losing 5-2, we played the Calgary Flames tomorrow. How about that? We're playing another first place team in the Western Conference, and the Flames. So we have a tough game ahead because we have a back-to-back. The Flames are well rested. This is what is an issue with this team. So Corey Crawford will be expected to be in net tomorrow. I don't know why I'm doing part of my preview tomorrow. But the Hawks losing to Nashville, and hopefully Duncan Keith doesn't get a hearing from the NHL because he did get ejected from a game. Usually that does lead to hearings, but honestly, I don't think he's going to. I think we'll be seeing Keith playing tomorrow. And the frustrations finally show from the players on the ice tonight from how this team is run. So, thank you for watching the broadcast. I know you did not enjoy the outcome. Hawks lose to the Trashville Predators 5-2. And please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. But most of all, let's go Hawks.